Jane Birkin was an English actress and singer, who was best known for her work in the French New Wave cinema. She first rose to fame in the late 1960s for her role in Serge Gainsbourg's film and album, Je t'aime. Moi non plus. Birkin was a major influence on French style during the 1970s and 1980s, and her status as a fashion icon has been revisited in recent years. She set trends with her unique and risque style, and fundamental fashion pieces such as her iconic basket bag. Birkin often experimented with her look, sometimes pairing an oversized sweater with a tight pencil skirt, or combining a printed blouse with wide-leg jeans. Her versatile style offers modern interpretations to classic colors, shapes and textures. Birkin's influence on the world of fashion is undeniable. She pushed boundaries by wearing bold colors and short hemlines, daring to mix and match materials and colors. Because of her willingness to take risks, she is often credited as a trendsetter. She was also famous for wearing chunky jewelry and natural makeup, and her iconic basket bag became a must-have item for fashion connoisseurs around the world. She also helped kickstart the trend for drinking espresso in cafes. Birkin was well known for her strong sense of self, and refused to be a slave to the trends. She embraced her imperfections, daring to transform her style as she sought out new trends. Her playful and often eccentric style is still referenced today. Her influence is particularly evident in the modern trend of mixing high-end luxury with practical and off-the-cuff elements. She pioneered the idea of blending an eclectic mix of items, experimenting with layering different pieces together. Birkin's style continues to inspire fashion designers around the world. Many fashion houses have taken her signature looks, such as her oversized sweaters and printed blouses, and reinterpreted them for a more modern aesthetic. Secondary fashion houses have also paid homage to her style, with stores creating items in her image such as t-shirts, hats, jewelry, and scarves. Even beyond the confines of the fashion world, her influence remains evident. The concept of handbag function has also been changed with Jane Birkin's iconic handbag. She transformed a regular purse into a multifunctional and stylishly minimalist accessory. It has since become a staple in women's closets around the world. Jane Birkin even created songs which highlight her whimsical sensibility and, of course, her style. She released her debut album and single Doo Da in 1973, and went on to record 6 albums throughout her career. Her fashion choices also offer a unique take on what was considered fashionable during the time. She may not have been the center of attention in terms of glamour, but her simplistic and unpretentious style paved the way for modern minimalism. Birkin's style continues to influence the fashion world today. Her simple, comfortable, and versatile style transcends the decades and remains relevant to the everyday wardrobe. Her laid-back approach to dressing resonates with modern fashion lovers. Birkin's signature style includes pieces such as simple blouses, skirts, trousers, and tailored jackets. Cleverly, her shapes draw inspiration from both high-end and minimalistic styles. Her influence on sleek, minimalist fashion endures to this day. Birkin's most iconic look was her basket bag, the epitome of her style. It was a symbol of her preference for practical fashion that could stand the test of time. It began as a basic bag but was later reimagined in different colors and styles. Jane Birkin is a key figure in modern fashion, and her legacy will continue to live on. Her influence can be seen in the fashion world's renewed focus on classic, simple pieces. Her signature style is timeless, and her influence can still be felt today. Her timeless style had its beginnings in experiments with her own fashion sense. Birkin was an eternal optimist who pushed boundaries by pushing colors, patterns, and shapes that had never been seen before. She forever changed the way that people think about fashion. Birkin was able to successfully meld classic and modern, and it is through her experimentation of fashion that she has created an unique, modern style. The combination of her interest in vintage clothing and new trends has left its mark on the fashion industry. Jane Birkin was a trendsetter, forever changing the way people view fashion. Her timeless style and her unique take on shapes, textures, colors, and patterns has proven to be a major influence on modern fashion. Her iconic and eclectic combinations will always be remembered. The fashion world continues to commemorate her influence on their designs. Outfits that emulate her classic simplicity and daringness are becoming commonplace. They are a symbol of how Birkin's style has left its mark on modern fashion. Birkin created a style that was in many ways timeless. Even today, her look is still seen as an ideal of casual chic. Her laid-back glamour has made waves throughout the fashion industry, remaining a constant source of inspiration for fashion lovers. Birkin's style is still visible in many of today's fashion trends. Her preference for simple shapes, oversized sweaters, and tailored jackets can be seen on celebrities and in the streets. Her knack for combining high-end luxury with inexpensive items is also still popular. Jane Birkin was a pioneer in creating her own look. Her unique fashion creations have inspired numerous designers for decades. Her influence remains, and more modern updates can be seen through her timeless classic pieces. Birkin's style continues to inspire fashion designers today, as they use her signature looks for a more modern interpretation. This includes items such as oversized sweaters, printed blouses, and wide-leg jeans, all which have been rethought for a contemporary look. Although the British-born artist is no longer alive, her influence in fashion and music can still be seen. Her style is iconic, setting trends in the 70s and 80s, and proving to be both timeless and sophisticated.